So last time we talked, Gwyneth Westwood, the founder of My Not So Berry Challenge, headed to work and spent time with her mongrel before visiting the alien mother of her child, senior pollinator technician number 3, or Tanisha Stallings, in her San Myshuno apartment, scaring Tanisha into fighting and yelling at Gwyneth. But that's just fine. Gwyneth wasn't done trying with Tanisha at all, and she hoped she would realize that once the ice melts, she wasn't gonna spend her night thinking too much about it, but played chess with her beloved daughter and our heir Rosalie instead. Even if she did want to think about it, she couldn't, because her burnout made her develop a brain block. Gwyneth just stays winning, doesn't she? At least she's not going to be a pile of bones like this burglar will be once she realizes what crazy bitch's house she just broke into. Rosalie and Joseph need to be taught a thing or two, because why the hell are you going where the burglar is instead of hiding? I swear, Gwyneth's got to do everything around here. Like, look how easy that was. My bad, Rosalie. I didn't want you to see that LMAO. OMG, Grim is sick of Gwyneth's shit. He said he is done. But God, poor Gwyneth. And I thought Autumn had bad luck. Joseph, who are you calling? Oh no, you better not be an op. After everything Gwyneth has done for you, literally all the super illegal things she has done for you. Hearing Joseph call the cops about what just happened sent her over the edge. That was her last straw when it came to him. How dare he? Did he hate her so much that he wanted her in prison? Did he really want her separated from their daughter and Bella? What did she do to deserve this treatment from him? Everything she has ever done was to protect him and their family. Rosalie didn't want to see her parents fight and her mummy cry, so she ran upstairs to her room to hide. Speckles right behind her. Gwyneth told Joseph that she was done with him. She didn't love him and didn't want to be with him anymore. She wanted him and all of his things out of the house by the end of the week. They were finished. Joseph was enraged, but agreed that he would leave by the end of the week. He was done with Gwyneth's narcissism and nagging and knew he would be better off living somewhere else. So, does this mean that Gwyneth and Joseph have officially broken up? No, Speckles, no. That's not water. But Gwyneth limped her way upstairs, taking her mind off Joseph and focusing on Bella, because today is her birthday, her aging up from an infant to a toddler. And I don't know about you, but I'm so happy I'll never have to see her do that ever again. Joseph, why are you all in Gwyneth's way? It's like he's trying to be obnoxious. Upon aging up, Bella was given the clingy and fussy traits, so she's going to be the most annoying toddler possible. Gotcha. Oh, what a happy, cute family moment. And he's there, can't even lie. I'm kinda digging this chaotic vibe her clothes got going on. I think it fits her. I gave her a quick makeover, and I was very satisfied with how she turned out. I wonder if she'll be like her sister Rosalie and start eating onions when she's stressed. Speaking of Rosalie, she was extremely stressed, from both witnessing her mum literally rip someone's heart out and from her parents' argument. But Gwyneth was just happy to finally be moving on from Joseph and on with her life. She'll miss not having to cook, spending his money, and what he does to her when they get wicked. But the stress he gave her wasn't worth it. I don't know why out of all places in the house, she would choose to sit next to him. You two are so annoying. The next day soon came. Rosalie was finishing her homework before heading off to school and Gwyneth was getting Bella's toddler bed together before heading to work. At least today would be an easy collection day. Gwyneth hated that her altercation with the Grim Reaper was so noticeable by her co-workers. She didn't want Sims getting the wrong idea about Joseph. God, how did her and Joseph get to this point? Was he always this bright of a red flag? Well, yes, but wasn't it worth it? Well, no. At least she got a baby and a house out of it, but she aches to be loved, and she thought she finally had that with Joseph. Guess she was wrong. The more Gwyneth thought about it, the sadder she became. Joseph was so cute and simple and boring before he got kidnapped. Basement bitch the second and her accomplice just had to ruin everything. She knew that deep down, the real Joseph was still in there, the one who stalked her, but also made her laugh and scream her brains out. you know, scream in a good way. And as much as she wanted that version of him back, she knew she was probably better off letting him go. But Lord, was she stressed. What would life be like without Joseph? She had been with him for so long and has known him literally since the day she became a young adult. And how would all of this affect Rosalie? She didn't want her having issues when she gets older because of this, but Rosalie wasn't too worried. All she had to do was keep Daddy happy, and that would save her parents from breaking up. When Daddy is happy, Mommy is happy, and she was going to open up to her good friend Finley Broke about her chaotic family life at his house in Oasis Springs.